Hi guys, Jason here, and today I'm going to be reviewing this Norfolk Southern Dash 9 from MTH. This Dash 9 was in MTH's 2011 Volume 1 catalog and was released this spring in 2012. This is a somewhat unique locomotive because it obviously has the 25th anniversary Operation Lifesaver logo on the side. This is also my first Proto 3 locomotive from MTH. This diesel locomotive is equipped with everything you'd come to expect from an MTH Premier Line locomotive, with operating couplers, a plow on the front that can be detached. There's hoses behind there. The step ladders have drainage holes in them. There's a movable chain right here, lighted number boards, ditch lights, 2 cab figures, and some great detail up front. Everything that you would expect from a top-of-the-line locomotive from MTH. Truck detailing in the fuel tank is exceptional. We have little hand-painted pieces here, separately applied details on the trucks. Paint is flawless. I really love this Operation Lifesaver logo. That's the reason why I got this locomotive. I've seen a few of them out in the real world, but great detail overall. And let's move now to the back. And again, here at the back we have operational couplers. We have a reverse headlight, see-through fans and grills in the back. Again, great detail, separately applied ladders. We have the little hoses down here again. Overall, fantastic job. Now, being that this was my first Proto 3 locomotive, I was obviously looking for some differences between this and maybe the Proto 2 locomotives, and there's not really that many differences. Of course, if you've looked into it, the major difference is that this one does not use a Proto battery, so you don't have to worry about keeping it charged up or replacing that battery every couple of years. When it gets into the sound sets, they are new sound sets than what I've heard in past locomotives. The horn is reused, although it is one of my favorite horns that MTH has in their locomotives. Something that MTH has started to do that I really like is the ditch lights. When you honk the horn, they flash back and forth much slower in a much more prototypical fashion than on past locomotives. Something else that's pretty cool is when the train is parked, only this top headlight will be lit up, and until you put the locomotive in the forward position will the ditch lights turn on. If you have a Lionel locomotive, you'll know that this is already a pretty standard feature on all of their locomotives, but for MTH this is something new, and I think it's a pretty cool feature. Of course, a few other things to note. It's equipped with 2 motors, a smoke unit, the door in the front opens up. Same things that you would expect from an MTH locomotive, but very exceptional. The paint scheme, I think, is the real star of this locomotive. Okay, that all being said, let's go ahead and start it up and go through some of the sound features.
Stand by for new orders, over. Alright, you've got permission by the top signal there. Number 2 to number 1 westbound. Which is in motor position?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Can you cut some cars off the rear of your train, over?
Here's that horn I like so much. Okay, so that about does it for this locomotive. If you're interested in purchasing one of these, they retail for around $400, give or take, depending on the dealer that you go to. Great locomotive. I waited a long time for this to come out. It was definitely worth the wait. But I think that about wraps it up. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below and let me know what you think. And that's going to be all for today. We'll see you next time.